From moon landings to music tragedies, February 3rd's biggest moments. Today in history, greetings, time travelers. Prepare to dive into the strangest, funniest, and most mind-bending secrets February 3rd has tucked under its historical sleeves. If you're itching for more daily bursts of historical weirdness and wonder, hit that subscribe button. Buckle up, these epic facts are completely ready to blow your mind and tickle your curiosity. Number 20. Ramon Berenguer III, Count of Barcelona, and Douce I, Countess of Provence, joined fortunes by marrying on February 3rd, 1112, uniting two influential realms and boosting their Mediterranean political clout. Number 19. Teutonic Knights torched more than 2,000 people in the Grand Duchy of Lithuania on February 3rd, 1377, committing a grim atrocity that fueled broader conflicts and long-standing historical grudges. Number 18. Bartolomeu Dias arrived at Mossel Bay on February 3rd, 1488, after rounding the Cape of Good Hope, making him the first European explorer to chart South Africa's turbulent southwestern coastline. Number 17. On February 3rd, 1509, Portuguese forces scored a decisive naval victory in the Battle of Diu, humiliating the Ottomans and asserting Europe's rising maritime power in the lucrative Indian Ocean. Number 16. Spain formally recognized the independence of the United States on February 3rd, 1783, signaling a dramatic shift in global alliances and validating the ambitious rebels who toppled imperial British authority. Number 15. Shays' rebellion faced a critical failure on February 3rd, 1787, when rebels couldn't seize the Springfield Armory, fueling national discussions on stronger federal authority to manage unrest and economic turmoil. Number 14. British forces led by Brigadier General Sir Samuel Ashmudi captured Montevideo on February 3rd, 1807, wresting control from the Spanish Empire and spotlighting Britain's bold, expanding ambitions across the Atlantic theater. Number 13. José de San Martín delivered a pivotal triumph at the Battle of San Lorenzo on February 3rd, 1813, emboldening Argentine independence and catapulting his reputation as a Latin American hero. Number 12. The 16th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution took effect on February 3rd, 1913, empowering Congress to collect income taxes and ushering in a new era of sweeping federal revenue authority. Number 11. A raging fire consumed the historic center block of Canada's Parliament on February 3rd, 1916, leaving ashes of national heritage behind and forcing an urgent rebuild of the legislative heart. Number 10. On February 3rd, 1917, the United States severed diplomatic ties with Germany one day after Berlin's return to unrestricted submarine warfare, inching America closer to declaring inevitable war that April. Number 9. February 3rd, 1930, saw the establishment of the Communist Party of Vietnam, uniting Vietnamese Marxist groups and intensifying bold and determined anti-colonial efforts that would eventually transform the nation's destiny. Number 8. Rock and roll legends. Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and the Big Bopper died in a plane crash on February 3rd, 1959, a moment forever dubbed the day the music died. Number 7. February 3rd, 1961, marked the launch of Operation Looking Glass, terrifyingly ensuring a U.S. doomsday plane always patrolled the skies, guaranteeing nuclear command and control if ground-based leadership was ever abruptly obliterated. Number 6. The Soviet Union's Luna 9 achieved the first controlled soft landing on the moon on February 3rd, 1966, snapping shockingly crisp and mesmerizing lunar photos and flaunting humanity's interplanetary ambitions. Number 5. On February 3rd, 1969, Yasser Arafat became chairman of the Palestine Liberation Organization, reinforcing Palestinian leadership and shifting the group's strategies in their quest for autonomy and broader international support. Number 4. Scientists led by John Buster announced the world's first successful embryo transfer on February 3rd, 1984, enabling a baby's birth from a donated embryo and utterly revolutionizing modern fertility treatments. Number 3. Paraguayan dictator Alfredo Stroessner resigned on February 3rd, 1989, after 35 years of autocratic rule, ending South America's longest-serving tyranny and sparking jubilant celebrations amongst citizens craving long-awaited democratic reform. Number 2. Space Shuttle Discovery lifted off on February 3rd, 1995, with Eileen Collins at the helm, making her the first woman to pilot a U.S. spacecraft and shattering cosmic glass ceilings. Number 1. Karla Faye Tucker was executed on February 3rd, 1998, in Texas, becoming the first American woman to face capital punishment since 1984, and igniting fierce nationwide debates on judicial ethics. Can't handle the mind-blowing twists of history? Don't worry, we're just getting started. Tomorrow's date teems with equally riveting showdowns, epic breakthroughs, and mystifying surprises lurking in hidden chapters of the past. Hungry for more daily doses of the bizarre and brilliant? Subscribe now and let's journey further down this rabbit hole together. Our next episode guarantees more astounding revelations and goosebumps. Brace yourselves because the best is yet to come.